one. Now,
Hi guys, welcome to episode 3 of Rewind. This week we're going to be looking at the 1990 game Saint Dragon on the Amiga 500. I'm playing this game because I was challenged to play a dragon related game by my friend Rob. So hello Rob, and this is your dragon related game. I think you know why you wanted a dragon related game. But this is pretty much the only one that immediately came to mind. It's a home computer port of the Jaleco arcade game. It was ported to a lot of home consoles. This is the Amiga 500 version. And it's a game that I really struggled with as a kid. It felt like something that was out of my age range whenever I played it. I mean, I must have been maybe 5 or 6 years old when I was playing this, and as I'm sure you can see, it right now it seems fairly tame, but the second level is just unreal. Hopefully I'll be able to get to the second level for you to see, but I could never get to the end of level 2. Maybe things will be different this time around, we can only hope. But this game always kind of reminded me of like the cartoons of the era, like the Zoids, Brave Star, you know, that kind of metalish, greyish world, mechanical animals, all that kind of thing. It's very 80s, and it's sort of very fashionable now, I suppose. I'm not quite sure what all the power-ups mean either. It's all pretty confusing. Not sure if there's any kind of storyline or anything like that. Just a really bizarre game. But one thing that always stood out to me as well was that the dragon that you play as looks nothing like the dragon that's actually on the front of the box either, which was pretty common back in that era of gaming, you know, back when box art was still hand drawn, painted and whatever, and you know, the artists had obviously been given a brief of what to do without the game being finished or without seeing the game. I mean, some of the best evidence of that is the early Capcom box art for the Mega Man games. I mean, some of that box art is ridiculous. Here we are at the first boss, which is some sort of mechanical bull. It has jets for feet, of course. And this is 1989. Why would you be fighting anything else? And parts blow off it. Big chunks of meat go everywhere. I mean, this is not a difficult boss. I know it does send out shockwaves as well, which you have to dodge, but it doesn't seem to have got around to doing any that time. Jeez, that was a dramatic explosion. Right, here we go. This is as far as I've ever got in this game, level 2. Same music. I've got to say the music is a bit of a disappointment in this game. Considering what the Amiga was capable of music-wise, this doesn't reach any high standards at all. You know, one tune. Well, it might have more than one tune, but I've only ever heard the one. In this second level now, you can hit the roof as well as the floor, and there are all kinds of obstacles in the way. I'm surprised we haven't encountered any slowdown yet, because I remember these. sort of asteroid things that come up through the floor, come down through the ceiling as well, and they can really take you by surprise. That's probably how I'm gonna die. I seem to remember that being the way that I always used to die on this level, because I don't think there's any pattern to it either. It just seems to be random. Oh Jesus. God. The way the dragon screams when it dies as well, something quite tragic about that. You know, it's been thrust into life by flying out of that egg thing at the start, and it's been born into a world of war, fighting these weird mechanical creatures. So just give me a break. I'm sure the dragon has also no idea what it is fighting, because I don't. Let me look at this now. There's so few places that are safe on the screen. And I've played quite a lot of bullet hell games, and you know, it's a pretty hard genre, and I don't think you'd consider this to be a bullet hell game, but you know, your character's pretty big, and the maneuverability space you have on the screen is really quite small. I know you can... Oh, look at that. See what I mean? Oh boy. I'm not feeling too hopeful about getting through this level now. But we have these bouncing metal balls, which is probably the best bet weapon-wise on this level now. I'm trying to think of what this level reminds me of. I think it's that one of the places in Mass Effect, maybe. From the first Mass Effect game. Oh. So easy just to go into the floor and die. Right, we've got one life left. Come on, let's try and at least see what the end of level 2 boss is. I seem to remember around this time that I had this game, I used to play a game of Hong Kong Phooey, the cartoon, a lot, which was also a pretty hard game. Well, this is looking like it. This is a pretty short episode this week, because all it's going to take is one of those asteroid storms to wipe me out now. I know you can protect yourself with your tail, but most of the things I'm dying to are things that your tail can't protect you from. I think your tail only protects you from like the standard projectiles, like these blue things, but not the rocks. Maybe these missiles. Yeah. So, you know, the secret to winning at this game is clearly using your tail for full effect, but those rock storms are just brutal. So yeah, I don't know what you guys will make of this game. It's a game that's stuck with me. I remembered it clearly for how hard it is as well. And playing this now as an adult is... there you go, that's self-evident. It's not easy. So if any of you guys get around to playing this game, let me know how you do in it, because it's not easy. So I will definitely tip my hat to you if you can manage to get past level 2. Oh well, we tried, right? Thanks for watching, guys. Really hope you enjoyed it. Catch you later. Cheers.